I'm James Mooney in Kearney's Point for a major showdown between Salem County rivals as Salem travels to face Pennsgrove. Both teams are coming off of Week 1 wins, but the stakes get a little higher this week with bragging rights on the line. The last 4 meetings between these teams have been decided by a touchdown or less, with the Red Devils winning the last 3. Salem starts in good field position after a short punt by Pennsgrove. Ja'Kai Coates fires right to Lester Coleman on the screen. He spins away from 3 defenders, and he takes it to the house. It's a 33-yard touchdown for the senior. The extra point is good, and Salem jumps out to an early 7-0 lead. Another short punt by Pennsgrove gives the Rams a chance to add to the lead, but they need to pick up 3rd and short. Coates drops back to pass, but the pocket collapses, and the Red Devils sack him. Salem misses the field goal try, and it remains 7-0. The Red Devils are backed up on the next drive facing 3rd and long. Jaleel Patrick goes to Jameer Gilliam, but Amir Mansour shows great awareness, sniffing out the screen, and Pennsgrove is forced to punt. The Rams face 3rd and 15 on the next drive. Coates drops back to pass, goes down the sideline, but Gilliam picks it off and is going the other way. He's knocked out of bounds at the 50, and the Red Devils get a much-needed turnover. But penalties derail their next drive, and it remains 7-0 after 1. Pennsgrove gets a chance in the red zone late in the second quarter. Patrick rolls out on the bootleg. Amare Smith puts the pressure on him. The ball comes loose, and Jaden Wright falls on it for Salem. The Rams defense comes through with the turnover to keep the Red Devils off the board, and it stays 7-0 at the break. Salem is on the move to start the third. Coates gives to Bobby Arnold the third, but Tyon Brewer rips the ball out of his hands, and he's going the other way. Brewer is knocked out around midfield, and the Red Devils get a huge play early in the second half. Pennsgrove looks to get the offense going after the turnover, and they turn to Nasir Robinson. The Navy commit works the right side and gets upfield for a 9-yard gain to start the drive. Later in the drive, Patrick gives it to Jayon Carter on the speed sweep. Carter gets around the end, up the sideline, and he is in for 6. It's a 22-yard touchdown for the senior. Pennsgrove converts the 2-point try and takes an 8-7 lead with 8:55 left in the third. Pennsgrove gets the ball back and looks to add to the lead. The Red Devils try a halfback pass, but Anthony Selby picks it off with plenty of room to run. He gets taken down near the 25, and Salem's defense just continues to make big plays in this one. The Rams look to capitalize on the turnover. Coates gives to Arnold III off the right side. He bounces off a defender, turns upfield, and he is in for the touchdown. It's a 21-yard run for the senior. The extra point is good, and Salem leads 14-8 late in the third quarter. The Red Devils get a chance in the fourth quarter after a Salem turnover on downs. Curtis Gould gives to Robinson off the right side, and he is pushed out of bounds at the 3. Pennsgrove goes right back to the well on the next play. Gould gives to Robinson, and he punches it in for 6. The Red Devils miss the 2-point try, and we're tied at 14 with 6:52 left in the ballgame. A tripping penalty against Pennsgrove saved a touchdown at the time, but sets up Salem at the doorstep. Coates keeps it on the QB power, and he muscles it in for the touchdown. The sophomore scores from 3 yards out. The extra point is good, and Salem leads 21-14 with 4:27 left in regulation. Pennsgrove is backed up after a penalty on the kickoff. Gould looks to pass. Amare Smith gets to him. Coates gets the throw off, but it goes right to the big man, Amir Mansour. And that is a pick 6. What a performance by the Salem defense in this one. The extra point is good, and Salem leads 28-14 with 4:14 left in the ballgame. The ensuing kickoff is fielded by Gilliam. He reverses field looking for a block and running room. The Rams stack him up, force a fumble, and Amare Smith will scoop and score. Salem scores 21 points in 26 seconds, and the Rams come up with a cathartic victory over Pennsgrove. 35-14 is your final. Salem scores in all 3 phases and snaps a 3-game losing streak to the Red Devils. Amare Smith and Amir Mansour played huge roles throughout the day and in the game-closing spurt, each scoring a touchdown. Salem improves to 2-0 on the year and will host Glassboro in its home opener next week. Pensgrove falls to 1-1 and will be on the road against Delsey on Friday. From Kearney's Point, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.